This week was crazy. Let's get right into it.
Jefferson pulled it in.
The Cincinnati Kid, he will score.
And the Vikings do it again.
Incredible.
Because HBO flaked out, this video is once again being brought to you by Under Armour. That's all. The NBA Finals have begun. Game 1 was a thriller as Nikola Jokic and Jamal Williams combined for 53 points. They are the second duo in NBA history to have their NBA Finals debut combined for over 50 points, each scoring over 25. Game 2 tips off June 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. For the NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights finally advanced to the Stanley Cup, where they will take on the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers are, in fact, the first play-in team to make it to the Stanley Cup, where they will face the number 1 seed on the Western Conference. Now, for the MLB. Nothing's changed. Wonder why? Because there's 162 freaking games. I will come back in August. This week, the NFL finally had some noteworthy news. Let's get right into it. Kickers have been bounced around all over the place with the Cardinals, Lions, Jags, and Broncos all releasing and or acquiring new kickers. For Denver, this is crazy because McManus was the lone surviving member of their Super Bowl 50 roster. But nothing's going to change. Denver still sucks. Now it's time for the news that we have all caught wind about. The release of Deandre Hopkins from the Arizona Cardinals. Why is this crazy? Well, happy you asked. By releasing him, the Cardinals have been left with no weapons whatsoever. AJ Green retired. Robbie Anderson is gone. They got Kyler Murray. And that's about it. And guess what? They paid an absolute mortgage for him to suck at football and Call of Duty. Kyler Murray sucks. So this team, again, according to the power standings, is the worst team in the NFL, and their one offseason move was releasing their only weapon. So, they're doing a massive rebuild right now. Let's see what happens with them. So what happened was DeAndre Hopkins was suspended by the NFL for illegal substance, but then returned to the Pigeons and led the league in receptions. This is crazy also for DeAndre Hopkins because he's in a very interesting situation. Like the Pigeons, every other team has either paid high-end dollar for a wide receiver or a quarterback. High-end teams such as the Bills or Chiefs, not a very feasible landing spot for the veteran wide receiver because they're already paying players like Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes to play for their team. So, is he going to end up on the Atlanta Falcons and break his leg in week 3? Or are we going to see a Deshaun Watson and D-Hop reunion? Thank you all so much for watching. For the returning viewers, welcome back. And for the new viewers, this is So What Happened Was. I'm your host, Jackson Dyer. Here we cover what's going on in the sports world, primarily focusing on the NFL. But it is the offseason, and we have the NBA Finals and Stanley Cup going on right now. So, that's what's up. MLB, 162 games. Too long. But, anywho, these are my social medias. Make sure to go and hit up my TikTok and Instagram. And if you are watching it on YouTube right now, please make sure to go like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm. And I will see you all next week.